What's up, folks? Day after Thanksgiving, and just went to the mountains and cut our fresh Christmas tree that we do our little annual thing every year. So get ready to string up some lights and do all that fun stuff. And thought I'd grab a beer, the HokieHomeBrew hop challenge that we did, and I've got the 8 beers in the last video you saw, if you saw it. And I'm going to bust the first one open. Thought I'd just go ahead and grab one out of the fridge. Don't know which one I'm going to get. And just kind of, probably what I'll do is just do the videos of the pour and the taste and just kind of stitch all these together when I get on. Not going to try to review them to any depth because, you know, I'm not a good reviewer. Like the first one's going to be the Dorfcade. Dorf's beer is made with his own homegrown hops, the Cascades, so he's even got his nice little personalized lid. I didn't see that before. That's cool. Should have taken better care of that and saved it, put it in my collection. Nice carbonation. Very nice carbonation. You can definitely see the carbonation, and you can't really tell it probably in this, but it's really clear. Pretty clear. Nice Cascade aroma. I'm gonna let this head settle down a minute before I take a sip. Right, check out this nice white frothy head on this bad boy, Dorf. I know Dorf's an extract brewer, so I'm very interested in trying this. I've not had an extract beer in quite a while. I know there's some great extract beers out there, and looks like his head's gonna hang around a while, so I'm gonna bust through it. Wow, that's really good. It's actually not what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but Mr. Dorf 68, that's excellent beer. It's got some really good malt flavors, and I'm loving that all Cascade taste. I know that your homebrew hops, or your homegrown hops, I should say. And this is the first beer I've had today, and that was a good choice. So cheers to you, Mr. Dorf 68. Awesome beer. This is Mr. S.J. Poor's beer. All Nugget Hokie IPA. I didn't even look at Dorf's bottle to see if, well, he's got 6.5% alcohol on his, and 6.4 on Mr. S.J. Poor's Little Face Brewing. It's a cool label. Looking forward to this. This is all Nugget, so I think you bottled yours, though. I know you kegged, but I think you bottled these. So I'm going to go easy. And Dorf, your beer was really good, buddy. I like to let my beers warm up, and as that beer warmed up, it got even better. More flavor, more aroma as it warmed up. This is the all Nugget. I might have got a little yeast in there. It's not crystal clear, not as clear as Dorf's was, but it's got a lot of carbonation, as you can see. That's a real good pour. That's about perfect carbonation. Nugget smells really good. And I'm not going to try to give descriptors on all these because I suck at it. I was going to sit down by the computer and try to look up everything and give you the aromas and everything that it's supposed to get, but wow, my door won't stay open. That is really good. Next in line, the HokieHomeBrew Amarillo IPA. Really looking forward to this one because I love Amarillo. Amarillo. First beer I've had today. Guess I'm excited. Nice little smoke. Got to remember to pay attention to this yeast in these bottle conditioned beers. Somebody got a little yeast down in there. Very nice carbonation. See the bubbles rising? Nice golden color. Copper color. Ah, yeah. Recognize that smell. Wow. Really citrusy. I love it. It's kind of in line with Dorf's Cascade, but it's got a little more, obviously a little more bite to it. A little more bitter slinging on the back of the tongue there. Man, that's a good beer. Really good beer. These single hop beers are really good. It's interesting to try them like this. Okay, I'm going to slow down and sip on this one and not kill it, but HokieHomeBrew. Awesome job. Good beer. Next on the list, Billy Bob Dick's Warrior Hop IPA. Warrior hops. Not a lot of carbonation, but I'm going to pour it a little aggressive here. Yeah, there you go. And I see the sediment coming up. I'm getting better on pouring these bottle conditioned beers. Another nice looking beer, nice and clear. You guys doing a great job on your beers. Nighttime, so I really can't go outside and show you the sun, but you can see the label on the opposite side of that glass. Nice head. Thought it wasn't going to be no carbonation there, but yeah, it's definitely carbonated. The way I was pouring. Man, all these beers are really good. Billy Bob Dick, that's a good beer. Gosh, it's going to be really hard for me to choose a favorite out of all these. Warrior is one of the bittering hops that I've used many times. Warrior and Magnum. But I'm digging this Warrior single hop IPA. Okay, just like the rest of these beers, I'm going to slow down and let this thing warm up because every beer that I've tried of these batches, as they warm up, I'm getting a whole lot more malt flavor and hop character. So I'm going to hate it when these taste tests are over for all these beers, because these beers are great. Cheers, Billy Bob Dick. Great job. Yambor 44's Galina. All Galina IPA. Brewed September 3rd, keg September 24th, bottled November 1st. 7% ABV, so this is going to be interesting for a nice little lunch buzz. And I can see that I think every one I've had so far has been bottled. I don't know if I'm the only one that kegged and then bottled from the keg or not. That's probably why my beer's going to suck and all y'all's have been so good. I haven't bottled any beer in forever. Probably since I did Mr. Beer way back when. I'm telling you, I'm really going to hate it when all this experiment is over, because these are some good beers. I just love trying everybody's beers. Look at that. Perfect carbonation, Mr. Yambor 44. Nice golden color. Nice and clear. See the old bubbles rising there. I guess you can get that out here in the sunlight. It has an aroma, but I can't. It's a fruity aroma, but I think I do really suck at articulating what I smell and taste. That's a very good tasting beer. I swear, all these single hop beers are really good. Makes you wonder if you ought to just do that. You know, brew batches with single hop. I know they do the smash, single mash, single hop, which is kind of close to what we did, or single malt, single hop. That's a damn good beer. Hightow, 1063. This is your beer, and it's the All Centennial IPA, and I've done an All Centennial IPA a couple times, but I've never done it with the grain bill that you did. So, gotta look and see if yours is bottle conditioned, and yes, it is. Looks like I'm gonna be the only one at keg. So, nice, clear, very clear. Damn. Poured a little aggressive. Yeah, that's a cool, crystal clear beer. I think y'all think, I got a feeling that y'all are going to think that my beer is going to suck, because I don't remember it tasting as good as all these I've tried. This is another really good beer. And I'm not saying all this just to kiss butt or trying not to make somebody feel bad. I'll tell you if it's got a weird flavor or doesn't taste good, but my all Chinook, man, I just don't remember it tasting as good. So all these beers are just excellent. And here's another one, Hightow 1063. I think I'm going to start doing a lot of single hop beers, man. Awesome beer. This is from Stumpy Joe Jr. The Motueka, I believe the way it's pronounced. New Zealand hop IPA. And this one's definitely bottle conditioned as well. This looks like a crystal clear beer just looking through the bottle, and yeah, it is, I can tell. And another crystal clear beer. You can see how crystal clear this is. So I'm curious what you folks do for clarification, and if anything. Stumpy Joe Jr., you got a winner too, buddy. And this is Broken CRJ's Cluster single hop, 5.9%, 60 IBUs. A lot of people don't like Cluster. I've used it before in combination with stuff, but never obviously by itself. Get as much as I can in here before I start getting to the trube. Yeast sediment. Great carbonation. I'm telling you, y'all doing a killer job on these beers. And yet another nice crystal clear beer. That's something I think, if I remember right about my beer, it's not going to be really clear. I think I rushed on it to get it out, so it might not be clear. It takes mine just a little bit to clear in the keg, so. Shaking my head because some really good beers. And this last one, great beer as well. Cluster. Got a really great flavor. I really like the taste. All right. Time to sit back and let this one warm up a tad and enjoy this last one that I know now is the last one. So I know I've said it already, but be back in a little bit with some thoughts on all these. All right, folks. Just kind of want to wrap this up and go over everything. First of all, you guys rock. Your beers are excellent, every one of them. And I'm not bullshitting you. I'm not just saying that. Like I think I mentioned already in a previous part of this video. You know, if it's an okay beer, or if it's got a little problem or whatever, you know, I say it's okay or whatever. But you know, if you watch my videos, you know I'm an IPA guy. You know I love my hops. And I was really looking forward to this experiment because I just wanted to be able to tell, you know, or taste each different hop that we're all doing in this little experiment. And no, all kidding aside, every one of y'all's beers were awesome. I would make every one of them. I would buy every one of them in the store or on draft. Everyone did a great job. It didn't taste any weird flavors or any off flavors. And can I pick a favorite? No way. There is no way. I'm still sipping on the last one, the cluster hop, but I'm really sad this experiment's over, like I said, because it's a very unique experiment, and I was pleased to be a part of it. And I appreciate HokieHomeBrew for bringing it up, and for HokieHomeBrew and SJ Pour for taking on the shipping and all that. It makes me really worry about my beer. I hope it comes close to to all your beers, because these were knockouts. They were good beers. And again, I think every one of them were bottled after fermentation. I think I'm the only one that looks like that kegged. I know some of you do keg, but I think everybody bottle conditioned these beers. So it would be interesting to maybe down the road on one of my beers, since I do keg everything, maybe a few bottles out of it, or 6 or something, and compare on down the road, because I wonder if it does make a difference. I don't know. I know these were really good beers, and about extract, I'm really curious about which one of these were extract. I know for a fact that Dorf 68 is an extract brewer. From watching his videos, I know that he is strictly extract. And if I didn't know that, I couldn't tell. I know there's a big debate about extract and all grain. I'm all grain, and probably wouldn't ever do an extract batch, just because I like doing all grain, not because of any flavors and everything. And for anybody to say you can't make a good extract beer is just BS, because, you know, like I said, I don't know which one of the other ones were extract, if any, but I know Dorf's was. And as long as you use fresh ingredients, man, you can make a knockout beer. Extract, or I feel like my camera's shaking because it's on the knee. You can make a knockout beer with extract or all grain or whatever. But I'd be curious to know if any of the other ones were extract. That would be a curiosity, and I guess I could go back and look at everybody's videos, but maybe you can comment on your beer. Sitting here looking at the bottles, you keep seeing me look over. I've got them all lined up because I'm trying to think. That Dorf Cage 68, the Cascade, the All Nugget from SJ Pour, the All Amarillo from Hokie, and the Warrior from Billy Bob Dick, the Galina from Yambor 44, the All Centennial from Hightower 1063. Oh my God! Trying to remember now. I've got lost on this one right here. And Cluster from Broken CRJ. Man, what was that one right there? Can't believe I can't remember that last one. But anyway, like I say, excellent beers. I hope mine's half as good as the ones you folks made. I do again appreciate HokieHomeBrew, the experiment, and for allowing me to be a part of it. I appreciate all the beers. Feel free to send Jake your beers anytime. So you guys make some good beers. Appreciate you. Just want to throw it out there because I just remembered as soon as I hit stop on my recording. Stumpy Joe Jr.'s the Motueka IPA. So that was the next to last one, and I just did it, and that's how good my memory is. I forgot. I can't remember anything. But again, appreciate it. Great beers. Questions, comments. Be sure and tell me if you did extract and all that good stuff. Share some comments on if you ever did like part keg and part bottle. And if there was any difference in any of that, I'd love to know. So